Developing a mobile app from idea to launch involves several steps, including planning, design, development, testing, and deployment. Here's a comprehensive guide to help you navigate the app development process. The question is: start by clearly defining your app idea and identifying your goals. What problem does your app solve? Conduct market research to validate your idea and assess the demand for your app. Create a detailed app concept. Create a detailed app concept document outlining the app's features, functionality, user interface, and user experience. Consider creating wireframes or mockups to visualize your app's design and layout. Choose a development approach. Decide whether you'll develop a native app for iOS or Android, a cross-platform app using frameworks like React Native or Flutter, or a web app accessible via mobile web browsers. Each approach has its pros and cons, so choose the one that best suits your requirements and resources. Design the user interface, UI, and user experience, UX. Design a visually appealing and intuitive user interface for your app. Create wireframes, mockups, and prototypes to refine your app's design and user experience. Pay attention to usability, accessibility, and consistency across different devices and screen sizes. Develop the app. Write the code and develop the functionality of your app according to your design and specifications. Choose the appropriate programming languages, frameworks, and tools based on your chosen development approach. Break down the development process into manageable tasks and set milestones to track progress. Integrate back-end services, if necessary. If your app requires back-end functionality, e.g., user authentication, data storage, APIs, integrate back-end services into your app. Choose a back-end as a service, BaaS, provider, or develop custom back-end solutions depending on your requirements. Test your app. Thoroughly test your app to identify and fix any bugs, errors, or usability issues. Conduct functional testing, usability testing, performance testing, and compatibility testing across different devices, operating systems, and screen sizes. Solicit feedback from beta testers and incorporate their suggestions for improvement. Optimize for App Store submission. Prepare your app for submission to the Apple App Store for iOS apps or Google Play Store for Android apps. Follow the respective App Store guidelines and requirements for app submission, including app metadata, screenshots, descriptions, and compliance with App Store policies. Launch your app. Once your app is approved by the App Store, officially launch it to the public. Announce the launch through social media, press releases, and other marketing channels to generate awareness and attract users. Monitor user feedback and app performance post-launch, and be prepared to make updates and improvements based on user feedback. Iterate and improve. App development is an ongoing process. Continuously gather user feedback, analyze app metrics, and iterate on your app to improve its features, performance, and user experience. Release updates and new features regularly to keep users engaged and satisfied. By following these steps, you can develop a mobile app from idea to launch and bring your vision to life. Remember to stay flexible, adapt to changes, and prioritize user feedback throughout the development process to create a successful and impactful app.